Hi everyone, Michelle here from Movement 101. This is one of my absolute favorite techniques. It's a psoas, which is one of your hip flexors, myofascial stretch from Dr. Guy Voyer. So you are going to set up in this half kneeling position with your target leg on the ground. First step, without moving your pelvis, so you want to keep it square, see if you can sweep your back foot out to the side a little bit. That's going to create some internal rotation, which is more specific to our line of tension. Then organize your pelvis a little bit. So you want a nice neutral pelvis. If you had a belt buckle on, you should be able to see it a little bit. And then just organize your spine. Try to press that knee and shin into the ground to get a little bit of space all the way up through your spine, making sure we never let the front ribs go higher up than the back ribs. Keep them level. So you can take a breath in and just rise up equally front and back. Try to find space, driving that knee and shin into the ground, and then take it up through your spine, through your neck, all the way up to the top of your head. So we're just going with maybe half of your effort right now. Then we're going to turn up the intensity. But first we have to add in arms. So arms out in front of you, palms up. And then you're going to pull your palms back towards you. You want to keep those thumbs turned out, shoulder external rotation. A little bit of a connection between the shoulder blades, and let's just go do a quick systems check. If your balance is not good, you can post this leg out to the side a little bit more. Otherwise, from the top to the bottom, pressing that shin and knee into the ground. Take a breath, rise up. Core is on, so glute is hard. Anterior abdominal wall is hard, so you stay tall. Pelvis is neutral. Ribs are level. Back of the neck is long, finding the greatest distance from your knee to the top of your head. Those hands are pulled back, thumbs turned out. And we want to be here for a minute at least, possibly two, following the principles of mechanotransduction, which is creating biological change from a force input. So really nice and tall. Let's quantify this. Add a metric or grade it. So where are you at now? 50%, 60% of your maximum effort? Let's take it up another 10%. Drive the shin into the ground. Check your pelvis, check your ribs, shoulders together, hands pulled back. You're really tall. Can you go up a little higher? Maybe 70%, 80% effort is required. Is that glute still on? Tummy still on? Let's keep going, guys. Keep breathing. Nice long breath out to calm your nervous system. Get taller as you breathe out though. Really good. And then let's put our FRC, functional range conditioning, or Kinstretch brain on. And I want you to think segmentally. Start with L5. Is there any way you can get a millimeter more height, length, decompression space for me? If you can, I bet you can, give it to me and hold it. Then think about your upper lumbar spine. A little taller, think about little hooks in you and just get them up a little higher. What about your mid back? Right at that bra strap. Good. All the way up through your shoulder blades, your neck, your head. Let's give it 10 more seconds, you guys. Breathe in, get tall. Drive that shin and knee into the ground. Check your pelvis, check your ribs. Pull the hands back, long through the back of the neck. Keep going. All right. We're slowly going to decrease that tension. Let the hands go. And you're done. There are a few other awesome things to do in this position. If you want to do PAILs and rails for your hip flexors, PAILs is trying to squeeze these legs together. Nothing moves, it's an isometric. Go find that effort. We usually do 10 seconds. And rails is, can you pull this knee behind you? But make sure if you do it, it's honest hip extension. It's not pelvis and low back extension. Another really nice, intense option is a knee flexion passive range liftoff, which means you're bringing your hammy into it without this changing pelvis and back. Can you bring your foot, the back of your heel, to your bum? Hold for 10 seconds and just keep checking for compensations here. Not easy techniques. Mobility is earned. Just make sure when you're doing this, you do quantify it. Add a metric, gradient, quantify it. What % of effort are you using? And then can you increase it? The more expensive the movement, the more biological change, and definitely the more neurological change we get. If you liked this video and you want some routines, classes, challenges, even a membership, I have free material at movement101.ca, or you can find it, it's the first link below. And if you like this video and you want more things like this, hit like, click subscribe, or leave a comment below. I always check them. I love your feedback, and I'd love to hear what you'd like to see more of. Thanks for watching.